Okay, food and firearms, man. Part two of my ribs. We got the Glock 27. I don't think this is giving you no justice. Oh, there we go. Glock 27, 27X with the MIX frame. Food and firearms, man. Great little setup. 40 cal with the night sights. Yeah, this is a cool setup. 13 rounds of 40 cal. Can't beat that. So like, I'm gonna use my Weber, not my charcoal. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use let me go get my I'm just gonna leave it right here. I gotta go get the rest of my stuff out the storage real quick. I'll put my stuff up because I don't like having it out. Let's see here. Yeah, so I normally see here. What I do is I normally use Kingsford as my go-to, but I thought I would just go ahead and use the cowboy briquettes. What do you guys think? Or just use the one that's already open? Yeah, I'll probably just use the one that's already open. What the hell? And then I got these Applewood chunks right here. Bear Mountain. I like this brand right here. I'm gonna use that, and this is my fire starter. So I'm gonna use that. So you get that mild, sweet flavor. So we're gonna go ahead and do it like that, and keep it right here. Might be a little longer than normal, but we're gonna keep it right here. Ain't gonna be too long. I'm just gonna show you the startup, and then we'll come back for a part three. Come back for a part three. No big deal. Oh shit, that thing's dirty as hell. I might have to start my pool vacuum cleaner. This thing is dirty. Let's see what we got here. I got kind of distracted. Got to set up my pool vacuum cleaner. I'll show you in a second what I'm just doing. Because the pool's dirty. And, you know, I don't like my dog in the pool when this thing is running. And we're going to get right back to the barbecue in just a second. I'm just setting this up. Sorry about that. Okay, take the skimmer out. All right. So what I did was I let you guys see it. I put my vacuum in there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's this down below. Let me see if I can let you guys see this. Some people already seen this that watch my Eyes and Ears channel. Yeah, see, that's the vacuum. It'll get all that stuff at the bottom right there. Little robot, got a little umbilical cord tie power inside of there. And it'll just cruise around and get all that out of there. And that's the skimmer, the leaf skimmer. That's a robot too. That skimmer's on the top. I just take it out when I'm vacuuming. So let me go ahead and set my grill up. I just wanted y'all to see it from start to finish in case somebody don't know how to barbecue, or you know, new to barbecuing or something like that, whatever. And I had this Weber for a long time, so if it looks old, it's because it is old. I just refuse to get rid of it because I cooked so many great meals on it, and I just don't want to get rid of it. See the leg falling off and everything. See, so it's definitely got some mileage on it. So yeah, definitely got some mileage on it. And this rack is so seasoned. This thing is awesome. A lot of flavor on this sucker right here. Okay. All right. So it's kind of hot out here already. It's not even 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's already like 90 to 80 degrees or something like that. Probably over 80. Just gotta clean it out. I should have did all this before I started the video, but oh well. I'm just gonna move these to the side. I'll just throw those back in there. I'm gonna dump this out. So yeah, it's kind of a long video, but this might be interesting to people. I don't know. If you're at work or chilling on the couch, just sit back and watch the dude barbecue. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And if you see me sweating because it's hot out here, I just woke up and got at it. So yeah, so that's the first step. You can't speed this whole process up by having this do it earlier, then you just get right into it. I'm gonna use these little one of these little pans to for water, keep it water in there, create some steam inside of the flow. I got these are like a 3-pack for Walmart for like what was it, like $1.97. They're like meatloaf pans, but what I'm gonna do is fill it with water, sit it to the side to create some kind of moisture, you know what I'm saying? Steam. And I'm already sweating. Okay, so what you want to do is take a top rack off. Now these right here, some people don't like these chimneys, but this is a decent one. I paid a little more money in this. You don't want to use the one that's made out of zinc. So you want the real ones, because the zinc has bad chemicals when it burns. So make sure you get one that's like, I don't know, stainless steel or zinc or something like, not zinc. I mean, what am I saying? I almost said the wrong thing. But yeah, you don't want zinc. That's what you don't want. You put your fire starter at the bottom right here. You only need one. And then you just put that like that. And then what you want to do is take your charcoals. Kingsford, my favorite. Been using this for years. Grew up with Kingsford. And what I'm going to do is take those little pieces I had left over, just throw them in there. Nothing goes to waste. And fill this up to the rim. And what I'm going to do, I'll show you, once these get going, I'll put the rack on it. I'll dump the coals down there, but I'm going to put some wood down and then pour the coals over the wood. That's one of my little techniques. I don't know if it's mine, but that's how I do it. And yeah, we're going to do it like that. And I'll add a few little coals and wood at the bottom. So I'll do it like that. I'll just show you. I'll take a handful of coals, because I'm going to do offset cooking. So I'm going to spread these coals out like this. Not a lot, because it's not a big piece of meat. It's just one slab of ribs, so I don't have to overdo it. But this way, I can just add wood as my coals die down. You see what I'm saying? So I like to do this. One of my little techniques. So that's about a handful of coals. Let me see, make sure everybody can see how much I got there. So that's the coals I added. Just lay it right there. So we're going to do that. Okay. And then you want to take your apple wood or whatever wood chunk. Now I prefer the chunks, not the chips, because the chips kind of burn out fast. And it's an old bag, so it just goes to show the bag like this goes a long way. And it's good for all meats, veggies, pork, seafood, US made, all 100% natural, no chemicals, nothing like that. So it's really clean wood. So what I do then, I take a couple pieces of wood, like something like this, and I'm gonna lay these right here with these coals too, and that's gonna burn too. Put 3 like little pieces right there. I won't put this one on yet. because it's a little bit. That's going to be blended in with the charcoal, so I don't need that much. Now, get you a nice little long stick of lighter. Let's get this thing lit. Okay. This thing never wants to light when I want it to. Let me see here. Okay, there we go. Light your fire starter. It should catch pretty fairly. And when you're storing these kindling blocks like this, make sure you're not somewhere where it can be flammable, because you can start a fire. Okay, so just put that over the top right there like that. Move these coals back a little bit so they don't catch. And that's gonna get that going in a minute. And that's how you start your fire. Again, this is just how I do it. A lot of people do their stuff differently, but this is one of my techniques. And like I said, I'll fill this up with water when I put that on top of the rack, and this will become like my little moisture conductor. So I'm just gonna leave this here so I don't forget. Oops. I'll just put it right here. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna let that get going. And you can see it's already kind of bellowing out the top. And I think that's pretty much it for the grill prep. So we'll be back when it's all, the coals are all hot and everything's going, and I'll show you how I dump that over the top, and then we'll let that settle down to about a nice even temp of 250 or so, and then we'll put the ribs on. So yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. Food and Firearms 27X. Like, comment, subscribe, and be back. So this is part 2 of smoking ribs, barbecuing ribs. All right, man. See y'all in a minute.